Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Terraria. All right, I would like today to set up some some farming areas. So let's talk to the nice little shop girl here. See what she's got for us. She does have some planters, and these say day bloom. It doesn't actually matter what it is. These can be whatever. So even though they're set this way, you don't necessarily have to put them in this. They're only one silver, 10 copper each. It's not bad. Do you have any death bloom seeds? That's just too much to ask? That might be too much to ask. Yeah, she has wildflower seeds. That's not the same thing. Purification powder is kind of nice. The nice thing about planter boxes, and why I'm going to prefer those over putting down just dirt, is that it can't be corrupted. So even if I put, I can alternate, Daybloom, Blinkroot, Deathweed, and the Deathweed won't corrupt anything else. So I probably need, say 10 of each. And really it could be 10 of the same kind, but let's at least try to keep them visually distinct so I know what I'm looking at here. So give me 10 there. And 10 there. I mean, probably more like 20 of each, but we don't really have that much cash. And I should look to see how many of these seeds we have as well. I don't think we have any silverthorn seeds. Could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. So I think that was in... I put in potion ingredients because I'm a madman. I did. So we have Daybloom seeds, we have Blinkroot, we have some jungle grass, that's not going to help us. Corruption seeds, silver straw. We do actually have 5 of those. Alright, well that's good, at least. Moonglow, not actually in the list. Alright, give me... I don't know, 5 of those. Might need some of those. Oh, we do have Deathweed seeds. What do you know? I was not actually expecting that to be true. 10 of those for sure. Waterleaf, I think we don't have any seeds for, and that's unfortunate. We do have some Blinkroot. So I'm going to go ahead and get... Blinkroot is up here, right? Yes, that's right. So Waterleaf. Can we sort these, please? Thank you. Appreciate that. Didn't really sort the way I expected it to, but okay. Daybloom seeds. Give me 10 there. Yeah, the corruption seed's not really wrong for. I mean, the mushroom grass could be good for us, but it's not actually going to help us either. Really, we don't have... Yeah. Alright, for some reason, I actually don't have any waterleaf. That should just be all over the desert, so that shouldn't be too hard to get. I was thinking maybe Deathweed seeds we'd have to, hunt for, because that's usually only going to happen in a full moon or on a blood moon. I did not go out in the world into a blood moon, so I must have done it in a full moon, didn't realize it. Alright, so we'll put these out. Whoop, okay, let's not fall off the edge. Put these out over here. We'll start with some Daybloom. And just go ahead and plant these over here. I think they actually need space between them. I don't think this is actually going to work side by side like this. I think 10 planter boxes essentially is going to give us basically 5 spots, I think, is how this works. Also, do not want this to... There we go. Yeah, just get rid of that. Why is this not planting? Do I need to put it up one? There it is. I mean, try to put them next to each other, see if that works. I thought they required a little bit more space than that, but maybe they don't. Alright, so that's the Daybloom. Probably want to go down a level or 2, or maybe up a level. That might be safer. Yeah, that might be safer than down. Alright, build me a platform. Needs to be at least as tall as I am, I think. Now, this is only temporary. I just want to make sure that we're spacing it properly. Okay, and then put down the Blinkroot. And this, I think, needs space, but I guess we'll find out. So Blinkroot seeds, and plant these in place. And they appear to be growing right next to each other. We'll see if that works. And build it up again. So we're going 5, so right about there will work. Oh, Okay, that's not right. Don't do that. Just going a little bit too excited there. All right, and sure, why not? Waterleaf could be next. Although we don't have that many. We don't have any waterleaf seeds, right? Not gonna work. Go deathweed then. Deathweed planter box. And then deathweed seeds. We only have... That's right, we're going to put both of these inside there. That's right. Okay, so... That does not look like that's going to work, but I guess we'll find out. It looks odd to me. I think it does need spacing. Well, that's what science is for. Science will tell us the answer. Eventually. Oh, no, keep doing that. Don't go too far. Alright, what's next after this? Because apparently, well, I guess we should find some water leaf. That's probably next on the list. I'm going to put down another planter box set, and I think we'll be set there. Alright, so first bit is going to be some actual silverthorn. 3, 4, 5. And then some glow. Okay, there you go. Alright, so that'll take some time. These no longer need to exist, so I can get rid of these. They just need to be here. I don't think they need any special requirements. I don't think Blinkroot requires anything too special. Mostly it just requires that there be no grass on the tile, but other than that, should be fine. So these will take a while to grow. Alright, in the meantime, I probably would like more jungle spores. Chakrum's probably not going to cut it. What's our defense right here? So the meter suit's 6. I said we were going to go down to hell, didn't I? We do need a better axe, to be fair. Yeah, we do. Alright. Yeah, we need to go down to hell. Okay. Let's do it. Go ahead and close that door, because that should not be open. This shouldn't be open either. I mean, that's of course I walked through, but that's different. You don't have... Like, by me planting stuff, does that make... That doesn't make anything else available. Okay. I wasn't really thinking this was so... Oh, it's right, pumpkin seeds. Yeah, okay, we do need to do that at some point. Because if we want the pumpkin event, we need pumpkins to be able to grow, and I don't know how long they take to grow. So I'm going to grab, say, 5 of these. Don't remember how many we need for this. Let's grab another, say, 10 of these. I'm going to put this underneath. We can go through this like a block, but I think if I... Yeah, okay. I can just grab onto this. That should work out for the most part. Can I just put this down? No? Okay. I can do this. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it'll work. There. And then I just make sure not to fall to my death, and we're good. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Okay, so build this out. And I believe that the pumpkins might actually need 3 spaces on the other side. I guess we'll find out. Won't plant there, so that's probably an indication. Why won't you plant here? It's not actually able to be planted on planters? That's weird. Yeah, I can't plant pumpkin seeds on planters. That's not how this works. Okay, so then we need proper dirt then, I suppose. That's the most unfortunate. Then I guess we'll just go ahead and put down the... right with the water with planter box, don't need right now. Okay, so we should have a farming chest. I don't think we have one yet, do we? Summon, ranged ammo, furniture, miscellaneous, which is not quite the same thing. No, okay, so give me a building material and a chest, which I thought, no, furniture, we put it in furniture, that's right. Let's make it a rich mahogany, because why the hell not? And this is going to be our farming chest, which we're going to put up in the farming area. Might as well just put it right here. There you go. Alright, so this is going to be renamed Farm. Good enough. Alright, put the pumpkin seeds in there. Put the waterleaf planter box in there. Any other seeds should probably go in there as well. Which I believe we put all inside potion ingredients for some god-awful reason I don't actually know. Let's see. So, seeds. All kinds of seeds. And I think that's it, right? None of these, the rest of these are seeds? No. Alright. And they all go in the seed box, farm box, whatever else you want to call it. Alright, so in you guys go. Don't get lost. Thank you kindly. Alright, so I guess we need dirt to grow pumpkins? Doesn't sound right to me, but apparently that's what it takes. Just planter box sure is going to do it. So I guess that's building materials. Do I have dirt in here? I have mud. Oh, here we go. Dirt. Okay. Oh, and actually we have a set of Daybloom seeds right there that I do not need right now. My guess is these only take a day to grow, but I'm not actually sure about that. And we should not harvest the Death Bloom unless we already have seeds in place. We definitely don't want to lose those. Alright, so I guess we'll just put down dirt so that I don't fall to my doom. That's probably a good idea anyway. Because then if I like fall from the other planters, I only go so far. And then I don't have to worry about teleporting back or anything. So it's not a bad idea. Probably doesn't need to be too thick, but whatever, let's just do it. Okay. So let's see if we can plant... Oh, I moved it up here. Right. Let's see if we can plant these. Nope. Okay, something's funky about this. I just don't know what. Can I plant it in grass? That's the real question, I suppose. I can. Okay, so that's the real thing. Oh, did I just destroy it? I did just destroy it. Because I'm a big old dunderhead. Okay. So it needs to be in grass. That's good to know. I was not aware that was actual requirement. Isn't there a staff of regrowth I put somewhere? That's a very good question. Where? Was it in ranged? Godly Sapphire Staff. Oh, we have Magic Missile. That's supposed to be really good. It's better than Manic Amber Staff. Why the hell? Why not using the Magic Missile? There we go. Damage Staff for Regrowth. Let's put that off to the side there. I have to buy another pumpkin seed, but so it goes. Alright, so. Damage Staff for Regrowth. What do you do for me? You do make grass. And it doesn't seem to cost me mana, which is weird, but I'll take it. Okay, so I think this has to be like every 3 blocks or something like that. So 4 might actually be okay. And there. Okay. So there's our pumpkin seeds. They'll take however they take long to grow. We'll need that to do the pumpkin event, the Halloween event, what do you want to call it? There actually might be 2 totally different things. The Halloween event does happen on, like, if you set your system clock to Halloween. And you know what? Staff of Regrowth probably is like a farming implement. Huh? We should probably just leave it up here. Like, when else are we going to need it? When we're farming, seems likely, right? I don't think we need it for any other time. Probably same for the dirt. There's some dirt over here. And the Daybloom Planter Box, do not need right now. And that's probably supposed to go in a dye box. Right now we're going to put it in here because I don't really... I suppose we could put it in the potions. I mean, it's probably good only for dye. Am I ever going to dye anything? I suppose it could come up. I can't imagine why I'd want to dye anything right now, but later on, it could totally come up. Alright, and then go ahead and sort in the gel somewhere. I don't know where the hell that's supposed to go. Okay, so we're going to hell. In hell, we were using wood. It doesn't seem like it would work because there's a lot of lava around, but it was seeming to work out. So, wood it is. And we have ebonwood here. So I guess the rest of the wood would be in the crafting chest over here. Yep, plenty of wood. So, not platforms. So, leave those off. Why do we have... Oh, different types. Okay. And Shadow Scale. And 13 jungle spores. We are going to eventually need more jungle spores, but for right now, let's just leave off. I want to get better armor. And so that means going down to hell. So let's go. Plenty satisfied. That's from eating nachos earlier. Oh, okay. I totally forgot there was a platform there. So I didn't bounce. I did not bounce. That's fair. Totally fair. That was a big old dumb move for me. It's okay. We didn't lose much. Just some time for me being a silly Billy. We're gonna watch me do exactly the same thing again. On the upside, got a new obelisk, so that's cool. But let's not do that again. Really, at some point we need some kind of graveyard biome. I'm gonna have to figure that out. We'll get there. Okay, so down in hell. Oh, my buff went away. Well, it makes sense. It's a different body, right? I did not eat nachos with this body. That is a very true statement. So yes, we do not have that. Oh, that was a trap over there. More traps all over the place. We should probably... We're gonna need the wire at some point. Probably not as important, though, as the... Yeah. Not as important as the mining. Any mining cart tracks we see, we should definitely pick up. The wires we're gonna need at some point. Especially for teleportation, but... Oh, wow, look at that wire set up. I don't know where the hell that's supposed to be going. I see that's a pressure plate, right? Yeah, I don't think we can pick that up just now. Okay. So we're building over this direction because it seemed like the right thing to do. We're alternating apparently between ash and wood. Good to know. We're making holes occasionally just in case we need to make room for lava. I don't know if that's a thing. I did totally forget to look that up. Still make some holes occasionally, though. Sure, I suppose I could go in lava. Didn't actually need to do that, but alright. Oh, did my guy disappeared because I died. Makes sense when you say it like that, doesn't it? Yeah, go ahead and help me out here. The star thing is not really going to help me out, is it? Not really. Does not appear to be casting stars down here. Now, it could be just because I'm in hell, and that's just not how it works. But I thought the stars appeared anywhere. Oh, okay. That works for me. Don't know if he was hit by a thorn or something. Oh, well, someone's throwing stuff at me now. Oh, and I just fell into lava. Don't do that. Don't fall into lava. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can't get out. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. That was a little rough. I did not bring health potions because I'm a dingus. Dingus on fire is the official term. Yep, it's okay. It's okay. We'll just, do we go back? Going back is a good question. I think it might be worth thinking about. Is he going to fall? He did not fall in the lava because he's not as much a dingus as I am. Okay. We're here. Do this. Right, okay, so we need here. I think what we're going to do is basically go all the way across. Try not to die either, because that's very important. But if we can find a health potion here... Oh, thank God. I wasn't actually sure that was going to be a thing. But it works to my advantage, so I'll take it right now. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to go all the way to the end of the world. It's probably overkill. It most certainly is overkill. Like, if we need, like, from the center of our map all the way to the edge of the world to destroy the wall of flesh, then chances are things are going to go very, very poorly for us. But better to have too much space than not enough. Alright, you want to actually take care of that guy for me? I'll just do it. That's fine. My freaking imp just is feeling really lazy today, apparently. Doesn't feel like doing his work. He'll do some of it if I catch him out on it. That's about it. Kind of reminds me of some guys at work. Oh, hello. Gonna be a dick about this. Now, some of these guys might drop the spell tome that I want. But I think actually the spell tome... I think the spell tome I'm thinking of is actually a dungeon item, and I think it's a hard mode dungeon item, so... It might not be possible to get what I'm thinking of here. Sure. I don't think we need the bombs, but you never know. Okay. Great. Oh, there we go. That actually worked out. Okay, if I can aim the Star Fury, it's actually really good. Hello. I mean, that was really powerful. He was taken out in 2 strokes. That was nice. That is rare as fuck. Alright, get rid of you nonsense. Might smash at some point. We're gonna just punch a hole every little while. Again, I don't know if lava's a thing, but if it is, I'd rather not be caught unawares. we go. 50th Hellbat. Alright, sure. Why not? Celebrate it. Sure. We're going to tear down this whole structure right here. Probably don't need to, but it's just worth it. Oh, it looks like the floor is unfortunately in a bad spot for us. Alright. Well, hell's not so bad. We do need more Hellstone. I don't see any Hellstone right now, but I'm hoping it just comes up. Really, that's one of the reasons. I mean, the hell... What do you call it? It's not really a elevator. It's a... Hell platform? Hell bridge? Hell bridge might be right. It is basically a bridge over all this nonsense. So yeah, hell bridge is probably the closest. I need to dig in here. There's some Hellstone there. How are we going to do this? We need to make sure this actually keeps at the same level. Let's definitely take care of this nonsense. I'm just wondering how we're going to make the lava go where I want. I guess it can go right below here. Yeah, I can just flow right into here. Okay. We made this work. I just need to make sure not to mine out more than I want to. So there, and then back away. Let it do its thing. Okay, aiming towards those hellbats is going to be a little tough, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, so I want to come in over here, hello, and get rid of you guys. Kind of even that out. Thank you. Alright, great. That flows down to a place I don't even care about. Get bombs that I probably don't even need. Obsidian bricks that I definitely don't need. It's going to take a while because lava moves slow. Oh, nice. Actually gave me some vulnerability there. Alright, that didn't take too long. That was not so bad. I'm really curious how long it takes stuff to grow. I suppose I could always, you know, consult the wiki. But also, like, there's... Even if it said 75 days, like, there's nothing I can do about it. There is nothing in my control to make... I mean, if the staff of regrowth actually, like, enhanced the growth speed, that'd be something else. But it doesn't, so I can't do anything about that. So, leave it be for now. Okay, where are we exactly here? So if it is 75 in-game days, I mean, that sucks, but what are you going to do? And right now, we're just going to treat that as the answer, even though it probably isn't. 75 in-game days would be pretty crazy. I mean, that would be basically, like, since we started playing, I think. Maybe even longer. I don't know if the demon torches matter at all. I guess in hell... Huh. I mean, the luck mechanic was taken away for the torches. So it doesn't actually matter. Like, the luck potions are still a thing, thank goodness. That hasn't been taken out. So if you wanted to actually up your chances of getting something, then you can totally do it. Is that... Oh, it's just copper. Okay, I thought it was gold there for a minute. I was going like, what the hell? Is gold sitting on the ground? No, of course not. Why would the gold just be sitting on the ground? That's crazy talk. Alright, well, this structure is not going to be completely gone, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? Actually, I'm thinking like 75 days might be like Starbound. I haven't played Starbound in forever. Back when I played Starbound, they were still allowing turrets. Like, actually, like, just standing turrets. And it was great. Like, boss fights were, like, dead simple, because you just basically built a bunch of turrets, and that was pretty much it. Just stand back and let the turrets do their beautiful magic. It was great. It was overpowered as all fuck, and there's a reason why they took the turrets out, but it was, you know, it was fun. It was a completely different game, though. I mean, turrets are definitely not really supposed to be in the game like this. I mean, you can do it, and there is a Dungeon Runners kind of mini-game type of thing that they do, which is basically just set up turrets and try to protect this thing. That's more of a tower defense game, and neither Starbound nor Terraria are really tower defense. You could do it, but it's not really that sort of thing. As good as like a one-off, really. Or, I guess, a multiple off. We are going to do that eventually, because that's the Tavern Keeper stuff, and we have the Tavern Keeper now. So we can. But it's not really going to be our focus. Alright. Alright, I think the safest thing to do is probably take care of this entire ceilings, because we're going to want to shoot at the wall of flesh as much as possible. Or going to be enough buildings we're not going to be able to do that at all, and it's going to suck. Though, if we get bee nades, I need to find the queen bee in the jungle at some point. I don't know where exactly or how exactly we're going to do that. The jungle is freaking huge. And it probably goes, from what I can tell, it goes underneath the corruption too, which is going to be weird. I think it doesn't, it like interacts with it, I don't know, it interacts in a weird way with a corruption that I don't quite understand. Later on it's going to be a corrupted jungle, and that's going to be tough, but that's a problem for future us, not current us. It's a weird painting, my dude. Not sure what's up with that. Oh, we were looking for Hellstone, weren't we? There's Hellstone right there. I need to go grab that. Oh, hello. Okay. This actually, is this Hellstone block? What is this? Hellstone bricks. I don't think we can turn these back into Hellstone. I don't think that's the way that works. It'd be nice if it was, but I don't think so. Alright, let's just take away the top part of this structure at the very least. I was really thinking that was going to be a Hellstone platform. Really thought that was going to be a thing. It's not, by the way, in case you're wondering. I do like being immune to knockback. That's nice. At least it's stopping me from going into lava here. That's the shield, I think, doing that. What if the Hellfires are any good against the wall of flesh? Seems like it would have to be, right? Like, why else give them to me? At this point in the game, like, do we really want anything else? If it doesn't help us with the wall of flesh, like, get out of here with that noise, right? Okay, so right here is going to be... Excuse me, sir. Okay, this sword is pretty good. I like the sword. Alright, so we mine out the back parts first if we can. We definitely don't want this creating lava where I can't deal with it. Let's see. So down here... Oh, he's carrying a guide totem on him? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need that eventually, but right now, I think it just causes us some problems. Like, if he drops that in the lava, we do not want the world to start here. But, if he just gets hit, I think he's gonna get hit here eventually if I manage to do this right. No, don't. Oh, shit, spot. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't. Okay, grab, good. We picked up the guy due to a photo before it fell. Thank God. Do not want the freaking ball of flesh right now. I mean, it'd be kind of funny to do it early, but let's not be funny today. I don't know how much of this we need. Don't probably mine out the one you're standing on. That's just a good safety tip. And over here should do it for that. I can't grab this last one, and I think I'm just going to have to be okay with that. I guess there's ash here. Oh, good. We got 3 more health potions. That can help. Here, do this. The wooden platforms are not going to help me at all. If I drop, like, 1 level low and get another couple of these, that'll do. Alright, someone is throwing fireballs at me, and I do not appreciate it. Alright, you guys please go away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great. I'm still technically on fire. Health potion, thank you. There is a mod that takes away potion sickness. And I'm going to tell you, for our normal playthrough, sorry, not normal, our expert and master playthrough, I'm a little tempted to take it. It's cheaty as all hell, and I understand that. But I think we might actually need it to survive master. I mean, most people don't, to be fair. Like, there's a bunch of people out in the world who've done a vanilla master mode run and have not needed any mods or cheats or anything, and it just works fine. So, to say I need it means that I'm very, very bad at video games. Now, that is true, but I'd rather not broadcast that necessarily in my play. Oh, okay, don't fall into lava. Drink a potion before you burn to death. Alright, so this is going to be a little tough. So we definitely knock a hole into this. Right, because we're going to be knocking some lava into places that, frankly, it doesn't want to be in. Probably not as many holes as probably should be, but this will do. That's silver. Right, I thought for a minute there that was gold. And you know what? Even if it was gold, and it isn't, but even if it was, I'm not going for it. Let's not be greedy. Actually, we should be able to knock the lava straight down to the building, so this might be fine. Obsidian punch. Okay, that could, if I remember to take it, means we could mine. Could mine the Hellstone without worrying about taking damage from the lava, at least for as long as that skin potion lasts, which I believe is somewhere around 3 minutes. Oh shit, this guy again. Alright, don't drop that into the lava. I don't think he will right now, as long as we're careful about this. And there we go. We got the guy booted all, so we're safe. And this hurts a bit, but it's not that bad. Only one potion right now, though. Alright, this needs to be knocked aside, and a little bit more than that, though. It needs to be, like, completely pushed aside. So let's dig this out. Alright, so, excuse me, sir. That was really close. Almost got him, too. He's gonna come back up, though. There you go. Okay. You're stuck there, and I don't care about that. We want to mine out, like, right here. Alright, so that'll gloop, which is fine. I know there's a heart down there, but you know what? We'll have natural regeneration. We're fine. That gloops all downwards. Go ahead and seal you guys in here. I'm sure we're going to have a hole right there. I'm not worried about that. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. That should do. I'm probably going to want... Yeah, I want all these dash blocks gone. Again, it's all about firing on the wall of flesh as much as possible. So I need to dig, like, down here a bit. What am I standing on? Oh, another ash block. Okay, it must have been just hammered down or something. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Yeah, the Star Fury is not going to be good against the wall of flesh. It is blocked too often by too much. I'm going to make sure I don't die. Of course, running right into those, probably not a good safety tip, so let's stop doing that. That's a mana potion. Not sure it's necessarily going to be useful for me. It's funny, it seems the fire bolt from the imp is actually hurting the lava slimes a lot more than I would think it would. Let's knock that down so the lava has somewhere to go. Yeah, there's Hellstone right there. I don't know if we can really get that. Yeah, this goes down, and then it's not going to. Let's actually just drop it here. Oh, don't go into that. It seems to be interrupted more than anything else. Alright. Oh, there. This imp, however, does not die in lava. Of course not. Why would he? Why would he? Lives in hell. Why would he be immune? Why wouldn't he be immune to lava? A healing potion, you say? Well, that's not a bad idea. I'm building a platform right above this, aren't I? I mean, right now I'm kind of tempted to go back home because we only got one health potion and it's not on our quick bar. It's a little distressing, to be fair. Sure, why not? We don't go there. It's fine. Okay, that's one way to do this, I suppose. Directly over the lava. We're going to run out of platforms pretty soon here, and what do you know? The lava... There we go. Just drip that down. It's a lot of nice Hellstone. Do we just take the obsidian potion and get some of this? That's maybe not a bad idea. It is a lot of Hellstone in here. My main concern is that I'm not going to be able to get it back out. Especially if I go down like here, where most of it is. Where's my obsidian skewer? There it is. 6 minutes. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do it. Go ahead and take out that fire ramp. And I guess we'll go in here. So drink this. So now we're immune for a bit, so... Gotta keep my eye on that timer, though, because this is not going to last long. Not to mention those fire ramps that can throw fireballs can teleport in here, and I won't be able to tell. Now, the imp that I have with me will still be able to fire at them, but... it is going to be a little tricky to spot. And of course, lava slimes can get in here, too. And there's a little hole in there. Do I have, like, a breath meter in here? It doesn't seem to be. I would think it would work like water. It does not seem to be working like water. Like, I don't seem to need to breathe, which is weird. Also, I don't have smart cursor on because I was building. And, of course, you never want smart cursor on while you're building. Yeah, so there's that guy there. Now, unfortunately... Oh, it's actually stopped by Hellstone. Interesting. Don't know if that actually helps me, but it's interesting nonetheless. We have 5 full minutes of this. I'm somehow at full health, and I don't know how the hell that happened. Is the lava actually healing me? That'd be weird, right? Wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. I must have found a heart potion or something. I don't know. Maybe the obsidian skin potion actually, like, gave me health. Don't know if that's a thing. Go all the way across. We probably need to empty this out. So while I'm here, murder the fire ramp. Because now that I'm immune, I can kind of just do this with impunity here. That guy does not have a guide totem, I believe. Should be safe enough to just murder all these guys. Probably with like an actual weapon rather than the pick. There we go. Let's not waste these beautiful 4 minutes that I have here. What is this? Darkness. I'm not really noticing a difference, but sure, why not? I have darkness. We'll just agree with the GM when he says these things. The GM says you're blind. Okay, I'm blind for a bit. It's alright. It's fine. I guess I did notice a slight decrease in, but there's so much lava around, like, who can tell? Not the shadow orbs really, like, helping me out or anything. Be funny when I can't get back up, right? We do have a grappling hook, which will, strangely enough, also be affected by the obsidian skin potion. Don't know how much else we actually need. I don't remember if this is the stuff that needed to be bonded with obsidian. If it is, we need to get, like, a lot more, but... A lot more obsidian, that is. I don't think that's... I don't remember if that's what this needs or not. Might be thinking of meteorite. I can't get back up. I'm actually stuck. I can't tell where I am right now. Alright, so get out here. I know I'm in the center of the screen, but, like, that's not helpful. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can see myself again. Huzzah. We still have 3 whole minutes on this potion. This is actually a really good potion for my Hellstone mining. Not so much for, like, progressing on the bridge, but you know what? Small steps. Small steps at a time. Somehow also... I guess it's the imp that's actually doing damage to these guys. Maybe, like, the imp's doing damage to these guys, and that's what healed me, is like that. Yeah, like a heart film on me or something. Or just being in the lava is somehow protecting me. That could also be a thing. We have a little more than 3 minutes. Can I build this across in 3 minutes? Or is that asking for trouble? It might be asking for trouble. Means I'm going to lose some of my efficacy here of the potion. Min-max I am not, but we can do this anyway. Oh, he doesn't get knocked back, huh? Alright, so you're just a dick. There we go. He gets knocked back by actual weapons, but not by anything else. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to lose some efficacy here, but I think we've got a decent amount of Hellstone. Enough? I don't know, but decent. We should at least be able to make a pickaxe out of it, I believe. A molten pickaxe would be nice. Thank you. I'm going to run out of wood. It's going to happen. Okay, let's mine straight down. Well, we still got 2 minutes here on this thing. This might raise the lava level in here, but I think it'll be worth it. Alright, you're just gonna hit me. It's fine. Except the firebolt doesn't seem to go through lava. So it wasn't the Hellstone that was blocking, it was the lava? Huh. I mean, I guess when fire meets fire, like, why would that propagate the fire through the medium, right? Like, that does make a deal of sense. Alright. Except that it's also... Huh. It doesn't seem to be blocked when it goes on the side of the lava, but it is blocked when it goes on the top of the lava. Except in certain circumstances, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out rules, and I'm not able to come up with like a good definitive rule. 24 seconds. I think our magic mirror takes 5 seconds to activate. We're gonna take this like right to the edge here. I'm a daredevil. We're gonna do it. It's right to the edge. Right to the fucking edge. We're there. Actually, only took 2 seconds to activate. I had 2 whole seconds there. I could have mined some more. Oh well. No loss. Okay, we only got nuts, bricks. That's not the same thing. Where is my Hellstone? 192. That's decent. Alright, so down, 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 doo-ba-doo, down. Nope. Maybe it does take obsidian? Maybe it does. Let's talk to the guide and ask questions. Let's see what he's got for me here. Hey guide, what can I do with this beautiful Hellstone? I've totally forgotten what I need to do with this. Hellstone and bottled water is a flask of fire. Huh. I mean, it's not what I'm looking for right now, but that's an interesting idea. Hellstone brick. Right. Ember wall, cinder wall, magma wall. Okay, Hellstone bar does take obsidian. Okay, I thought so. I just wasn't sure. Alright, let's sell some of this nonsense. Doesn't matter to who. Here. I've got a bunch of nonsense in here that I do not need. So, here, take the candle. Take the workbench. Take the obsidian chair. Take the demon torches. Take the doors. I honestly don't know if these are even selling for anything. Like, they might not be. The imp staff I want to keep. The bombs? I mean, the Hellbot banner doesn't really sell for anything. Obsidian bricks are kind of useless, but I think they sell for nothing, so whatever. And the platform, same deal. Fire Blossom, that's good. I should probably plant Fire Blossom seeds, except I don't actually have any. Huh. It's weird, I picked up Fire Blossom, no Fire Blossom seeds, huh? Right, sell the torches too, I don't really need those either. Alright. So we need obsidian. Last time obsidian, I think we put in our crafting box. But if we did that, then it's gone now. Other place it would be is here, but I don't think it's there either. Yeah, I don't see it. There's a pearl in there. Other than that, I don't know where else we could be. So I'm going to assume we don't have any. So give me the water bucket, and we're going to have to go mine some obsidian. The ash block, I suppose we can just keep off to the side. Hellstone brick, do we want that? I mean, it seems to block the caster's bolts, so maybe. Or no, the Hellstone brick wasn't. No, it was just the Hellstone by itself. Alright, let me just... I don't care about the die bat, sir. Here, you can have the Hellstone brick. I don't need it. We could probably build another platform out of it, I suppose. But I would have to care, and I don't. So... ash block, okay. So we're going to go down to where there's lava, but not down to hell. So that'd be too far. Basically just need a... obsidian farm, effectively. Because we're going to need all the things. Like, the Hellstone actually burns you when you touch it if you don't have an obsidian charm. So it kind of makes sense you need to, like, cover it in something to make it usable, and that's apparently going to be a bunch of obsidian. Down, 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 doo-ba-doo, down, 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 down. Doo-ba-doo, down, down, doo-ba-doo, down, down. Down, 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 doo-ba-doo, down, down. There is lava right there. That should be sufficient for our purposes. Alright. Connect me to this, and there we go. So in water here. Alright, so. Here's this stuff. Really what we should probably do is not collect cobwebs. Is put down our little infinite water trick thing we're doing. Maybe even here. Oops, that's not right. Alright. Jump off. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and mine out a little bit here. Alright, they'll just die, right? Go back up. Okay. Now we hammer this with the ham axe. So it points outside. Imp, you're kind of like falling off the job here. We probably should, yeah, we should probably go ahead and mine out the rest of this here, just to give me a little bit of room to maneuver here. Alright, that should do it. Alright, so I should be able to drop a ton of water basically right here. This might not build up the way I think. Well, maybe it will. Might need to further catch, maybe. Yeah, otherwise it's pretty slow here. Alright, so I think like an alternate way to do this would be like down at a certain level. Hold on, we gotta deal with this guy first. There. Alright, so like it's say right above here, we do another catch and it's gonna be like a bigger area. It's gonna catch the water. And then when it overflows, and it will, then, oops, right, smart cursor's on. Then I should grab the lava and turn it more into obsidian. So let's see if this works. So this will fill up first. It's uneven, but that doesn't really matter. So it spills over the side, which might not matter at all. Oh, right, you're gonna be a dick. I forgot about you. Alright, you die. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I could do that too. There's water right up there. Alright, that's actually gonna be easier. Just do that. Just grab the water. Might need a better way to grab on, if at all possible. This should work. Bonsai. Does have anything good in here? Can I can't punch you from here because the Star Fury only goes so far. Yep. Alright. Can I poke you? I cannot poke you through the hole, huh? Alright. Well, so it goes. Okay. That's kind of what I was trying to do originally, because I was, like, knocked this down. This should basically turn all this lava into obsidian. Which might even give us, like, enough that we need to. It should be sufficient. Don't know if it's 192 specifically, but it should be close enough. Is that blinker that's growing right now? I think so. Yeah, it'll be close enough. Yeah, it's not going to be 190 or anything, but it's going to be like 70, and that should be decent. That'll definitely be enough to get our new molten pickaxe, which we're definitely going to need for the new ores in hard mode. Not to mention it'll just mine faster anyway. And then what? Well, the armor might be decent. We should look and see what the stats of the armor are going to be. If it's above 6, we should probably do it. I believe there is a condition, I don't remember what it is, where the wall of flesh will actually just automatically spawn. Like, it doesn't even wait for the guy to be killed, it just automatically spawns. Like, you're good enough to handle this, just go for it. I don't remember what those conditions are. Hopefully we don't meet them, because otherwise it's going to be a really bad time. Okay, let's teleport back. See what we can make here. Alright, so we can make Hellstone bars. Let's do that, however new we can. Oh, actually, we did totally have enough. So 64 bars. Lava-proof bug net. Interesting. Okay, so molten... Okay, these are 8 defense. Yeah, that's totally enough. So right now with the meteor suit, which is fine with the space gun, but the space gun's not going to help us for The wall flesh fight. Okay, molten pickaxe we should totally do. So let's go and do that right now. Okay. Fiery greatsword. So the thing is, I don't technically need this now. But if I want to make like the big giant Terror Blade, it requires like the Star Fury, Fiery Greatsword, a bunch of stuff. So do I already have a Fiery Greatsword, I suppose is the question. Being melee? I do not. Alright, then I should probably make it. Even though I don't really want it, but I should probably do it anyway. Alright. Alright. Though I'd probably make the armor first, right? Seems like that would be helpful. And the bow's pretty good too. Molten Fury is 31. Lights wooden arrows ablaze, which is neat. Do I not have... Oh, right. I have the gun instead. I mean, I do like the mini shark. But when I use B-nades anyway, I don't know if it matters. Black slime banner also does not matter. Just gonna put this thing up here, because why the hell not at this stage? Excuse me. Up here and there. Okay. Another banner? Thought I did. I should probably put the guide in the summon box. Guide voodoo doll. And the guide voodoo doll. There you go. Do that stack? They don't stack. Well, that's just rude. That's what that is. The Hellbat banner I don't think matters either, so let's just go ahead and just put that there. I mean, I guess why keep it if it doesn't matter, but I really don't feel like throwing it away. Alright, so... Armor is what we're going to do. We're going to do armor. We should do the Fire Greatsword at some point, but right now armor matters more. So this takes 15. That takes 20. So already we don't have enough. And the molten helmet takes another 10. Alright, so we're going to need more. So I have 28 obsidian. That should be sufficient. I believe. We don't have more Hellstone, so I couldn't exactly tell you. No, actually, the guide should be able to tell us from looking at the obsidian, right? There's going to be a lot of other things to scroll through, but yes, I think that's right. Hey, guide. Harley. Help me out here. I have obsidian here. How many obsidian blocks does it take to make a Hellstone bar? Just one. For every 3. Okay, so we need 55. So really not that much more Hellstone. If I get another obsidian skin potion, that'd be pretty sweet. Can I make that with obsidian? Make an outlaw hat. That sounds cool. Obsidian skin potion. Water leaf, fire blossom, obsidian, and a bottle of water. Okay. We need water leaf. Well, we were gonna try to plant more of that anyway. Oh, look at that. Pumpkins are almost ready. Day blooms are there. Okay, cool. So the water leaf should be in the desert. And I know I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I need to put away, but there's also why we have the void bag, is just in case I do forget of it like that, then it doesn't actually matter. Right, this desert won't actually grow anything because, you know, lava kind of impedes growth. Not a whole lot of water leaf around. And we can just do this for a bit. That doesn't really help us. And then we're out of the desert. Where's the other desert? I know there's another one in here. Oh, there we go. It's not too far away. That whole area over there. It's desert. Let's go over that way. Oh, little bug. Little bug. Grab the little bug. Need all the fishing power we can possibly get eventually. We still have the anti death to critters thing, so that should be fine, but every once in a while we're going to need to worry about that. Okay. The desert right over here, and hopefully lots and lots of water leaf. If not, I mean, we need to get water leaf seeds. I have no idea. It seems like the Dryad would sell those. Maybe that's a hard mode thing. I could have sworn maybe it was a mod. There was a time when the Dryad sold all the seeds you could possibly want. But that might not be true anymore. Could also be that this stuff in the background is actually just cluttering up the space that the water leaf can't grow in. So I'll just take care of all this. And unfortunately, it's possible that the imp is taking care of all little critters that might be growing up in here. Yeah, there's... Oh, there we go. There's some water leaf. But no seeds, huh? Okay, there must be something special about water leaf. Like, it needs to be harvested at night or something. Because these things only usually are able to be harvested when they bloom. I don't know what the qualifications are for water leaf blooming. There's another desert over here. We are fortunately blessed with desert. I mean, it should be sufficient to get our obsidian skin potions. I'm just hoping for a bloom, I guess. It's not blooming yet. It's probably not going to bloom any further. Yep, just regular water leaf. No seeds. No seeds. Alright, guys, don't be a dick. Come on. Yeah, so it looks like these are taking spots. I probably didn't need the campfire. It looks like they are taking the spots that would normally be taking up water leaf, so we do need to take these out. Well, isn't that a treat? And that looks like it. We got like what, 4 pieces of water leaf? That's not so bad. Oh, there's that. There's more. That's not water leaf. That is though. Alright. Bottles of water. Wasn't there supposed to be like a sink or something we do? That's right. So, and we can get a bottle of water easy, right? There should be bottles in the potion ingredients. Yeah, here we go. Let's actually just fill 23 bottles of water. With water, rather. I think it's like a bottle of water and like an obsidian brick or something like that. Let me ask the guy as soon as we get the bottles. So yeah, plenty of water right here. So we're going to go and fill up all the bottles here. Maybe? I mean, I'm in the water. Like, how much more in the water do I need to be to get the bottles full? Are you being weird now? Or are you being weird? I'm literally standing in the water, and I can't seem to get bottles full of water. Okay, what am I missing? It has to be done like a sink? That's the guide. I'm missing something. It seems weird that I couldn't just fill the bottles with water from there. Maybe it can't be lake water? I don't know. Hello. I would like to figure out what the hell's wrong here. I have a bottle. How do I do this? So I can make a daiquiri. That's hilarious. Apple juice with an apple in a bottle. Okay. It's not how, like, juices work, but okay, sure. Did that say smoothie? That did say smoothie darkness. Blackcurrant and elderberry. Okay. Bottled water. Just as requires object water. Yeah, I was standing in the stuff, buddy. Obviously, that's not true. Something's up. I don't know what the deal is. Lightning bug in a bottle is actually just a lightning bug in a bottle. Okay. You can put souls in a bottle. Weird. And a whole bunch of other things you can put into bottles. So supposedly I just need to be standing in water. I don't think that's true, my dude, because I was doing that. But... Oh, no. We need to be... Okay, it's a crafting, not a that's what it is. I remember now. It's like I need to actually craft in the water. So I need to, like, hold escape. And since I'm inside water, yep, that's it. That's weird. I understand it, but it's weird. Okay. That's sufficient. So now we should be able to make obsidian skin potions. So now I think I have all the ingredients for it. I'm curious to see if we can get a sink going, because we might need a sink for something else later. Right now, though. Boulder. Alright. Do I not have obsidian on me? Thought I did. Put it away. Potion ingredients. Which I guess is also necessary because I need the fire blossom. I can just quick stack that. Okay. Mana crystal's not gonna help me right now. Where did... What's that? Leather out of rotten chunk. Okay. Maybe you can make leather armor? I'm not actually sure that's a thing. Keep on going up here. It's got to be up here eventually. Sticky bomb? Nope, maybe not. What the devil? I have obsidian right there. It's obsidian, water leaf. Though, where'd the water leaf go? I mean, the water leaf should be in here, right? Just sort. I'm assuming it was... Yeah, so we had fire blossom, water leaf. We apparently have 32 of, so we've been hunting quite a bit, so I didn't actually need to hunt that much of it. Alright, good to know. My captain here. Mr. Guide, sir. What am I missing? And I'll just show you the bottle. That should be sufficient. I can make holy water? Oh, not until hard mode. Okay, got it. And unholy water at that. Okay, so obsidian skin potion. I need fire blossom, water leaf, obsidian, and a bottle of water. I have all of those, so I don't know. So required object bottle. I mean, I was standing right next to the bottle. How close do I need to be? Open this up. I'm right next to it. If I were any closer, I would be inside the bottle. That's how close I am right now. Here we go. Flipper potion? Something liquids, okay. Danger sense, builder, gravitation, hunter, water walking, battle. Battle? These enemies spawn rate. Okay, that's not what I want right now, but I appreciate it's an option. Generation. Obsidian skin. There we go. Make, say, 3 of those. That's probably more than I need, but better more than I need than too few, I suppose. Alright, what else do you got? Danger sense, nearby danger sources. That's good for spotting, say, spider caves. And we do want to get a spider cave eventually, because that's where we find the stylist. So, do we not have danger potions already? I still don't tell. Crate potion would be great, too, for when we're fishing, but I don't think that's an option right now with what we have. Gender change? I have all the ingredients for it. Not that it actually matters at all. Yep, we're good. Visibility, night owl. Hunter potion is location of enemies, which I guess would show the location of the spiders. We'll go spider hunting later. Thought we already had danger sense potions. Don't we already have that? That'd be in potions here. Hunter potion and danger sense. There we go. Yeah, so we do kind of already have that. So gonna quick stack me and grab some regular old healing potions. 22 should do. Alright, we need to put some of this stuff away, because it's actually just cluttering up. There, it's better. I believe the obsidian just went away, though. Obsidian stacking with something? Where's the obsidian at? It can't be in potions. Did it go into ores? It did. Okay, so I have 66 obsidian in ores. Alright, and 49 Hellstone bars, which is good to know, too. The bait didn't go away. Like the grasshoppers and scorpions are still here, because I think the fishing is either too far away or they just didn't have anything to stack with. And the campfire, I guess, goes in building. I guess it's technically furniture, isn't it? Somehow we put a campfire inside of a box. Don't ask questions. Featherfall. I mean, that's a little tempting, but probably not something I actually need. Like right now, I mean, occasionally, yes, we do fall and squish to our death, and it's hilarious every single time. So really, like, why rob ourselves of that humor, right? That's how that works, I'm pretty sure. Obelisk. Do we put that in furniture? No. We've been putting our gravestones in miscellaneous, I do believe. Yep. Okay. Okay, with this done... That's right, I almost ran out of wood, didn't I? We're 72. We should probably grab more wood before we go down too far. Fortunately, there's plenty of forest here. Well, around here. Boing, boing. Cactus is not going to work, and palm tree wood, I'd rather it just stack, alright? I wish it was just wood. Palm tree wood or not, like, I understand, like, you would want things to look a little bit different, but I also really don't care. Alright, this is not growing for whatever reason. I'm not sure what that deal is. Okay, so we need to stack our acorns. I've been weird. There we go. I think because the hammer was mid-throw there, it was like, no, wait, I want to do something. Did you? Did you, though? We need to keep track of how much we're using, so let's just do that. Okay, so plant. And plant, I suppose. Some of these are not growing at all, which is weird. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but it just seems odd. And the tree had a copper piece in it. Okay. Again, learn not to ask too many questions. It's just peculiar. Alright, we'll just do this really quick. Oh, looks like that does take care of the grass. That's good to know. I do not have my bug net ready to go, though, so if we do see any bugs, it's just going to have to be... What's down there? It must be blink root, right? It's got to be blink root. I can't imagine what else it could possibly be. It's glowing like that. Also, it stopped glowing as soon as I got close to it, which I don't know what that's all about. As soon as I get away from it, it starts glowing again. What? That blink root didn't care where you were. Alright, we have 330. Okay, so total, I'm trying to figure out, like, doing math here. Total, that'd be like 500 blocks to defeat the wall of flesh. Possibly enough. Couldn't hurt to err on the side of caution and go for a full 1,000, though. Yeah, so I think we just go ahead and get all the wood here. As much as we possibly can, and then there. So that should be more than enough. Now let's go ahead and plant these. Oh, hello, little worm. I would love to pick you up. Let me replace the wood there. So I can grab you. Thank you. And then plant these like 3 apart, I guess, or something like that. They need room to grow. There. For a minute there, I thought the leaves were going to attack me. I don't know why I'm suddenly so paranoid. It was just an indicator that things are growing. Oh, hold on. Just think about that. And sure, grow here as well. We have 11 of these. I'm not going to be able to plant them all. I don't even know if trees can grow this close to a living tree. I hope so. And of course, corruption's over... It's a little farther away than I thought. I'm just going to plant all of these right now because I'd rather not have them in my inventory or really anywhere. Like, I don't want them in a box somewhere. It's really not going to do anybody any good. They're just sitting in a box, not being planted. Don't know if that's going to grow. Might. And we're suddenly in the desert again. Okay. So, we can just throw these away, I guess. Yeah, let's just throw them away. That's probably the best idea. And do that. Teleport up. Okay, so now we have enough wood to make it as far as we need to, I think, in hell. Maybe not all the way across, but close enough. Just don't go swish again. At some point, I would love to get a lucky horseshoe or something that negates falling damage, but we're not there yet. Wings, I think, negate falling damage, but that's hard mode. And at some point, well, at some point, a lot of things, really. I'm tempted to go back to the dungeon, but we don't really need to. What do we need to do before we hit the wall of flesh? Needs a strong word, but I would like to find a spider cave so we can get the stylus. That'd be nice. Not necessary, but definitely nice. Aside from that... Oh, Fire Blossom. Definitely take that. Thank you. Seeds, too. Appreciate that. 3 into Fire Blossom seeds. That's nice. Then probably also be in the jungle. And... want to get... at the very least, like, the sword and a couple of other things from the spores. So we definitely want to get, like, probably 40 or 50 more spores, more like. Okay, we can definitely grow Fire Blossom seeds now, which are Fire Blossoms now, which is great. That's some good penetration on that. Nicely done there, Imp. Nicely done indeed. Okay, with the obsidian potion, we should be able to grab, I mean, pretty much any hellstone we want. And this might be sufficient. Like, this goes pretty far. We're not going to make it to the edge necessarily, are we? And we started with, what, 500 blocks? And we have another 500. We might make it to the edge. It could happen. Especially if I keep poking holes, like I probably should be. Go away, little guy. Go away. There. Like, there should be a hole, like, probably right here. Oh, he's casting particles at me. There you go. Okay, where do we want to start mining this stuff? Oh, I need to... Or would say here. Like, we're not going to be doing any bug catching here, that's for sure. Give me this. Yeah. There we go. Oh, sure, just go ahead and cast darkness on me for no real good reason. Oh, we dropped a book. Demon Sight. That's what he's been throwing at me, is those demon scythes. Scythes? Is that the proper plural? I think that is the proper plural. I think it's scythes. What else would it be? 6? That's just crazy talk. Scythia? That's also pretty crazy talk. That's gotta be scythes. It just sounds weird, but I guess it is right. You know, there's sometimes you hear a word and it's like you've never heard it before. It's like, what? I mean, you have heard it before. But for some reason, it's like that particular combination of letters, it's just, no, it does not work. It's not a thing. I'm gonna die in a second or two. Drink a potion. There you go. That'll delay it by a whole 50 seconds or so. Alright, let's not drop toward doom. Let's just go ahead and, in careful measure, build across where we can. I guess down will work too. Why not? We have a structure. We have a base, I suppose. Okay, so what can I actually use this demon scythe to my benefit here? I mean, that's obviously not it. I pressed the wrong button. Demon scythe. So, 40 magic damage. That's not bad. It's better than the magic missile, which we haven't used yet at all. Uses 14 mana. That's quite a bit. Magic missile is a little bit better in terms of mana usage, but it is... Alright, we can try it. So, Demon Scythe. So it does kind of just stick around. It looks like it homes on bad guys, and then, of course, I'm able to confuse it with somebody else's... Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Unless... Nope. I didn't actually hit the teleport in time. I thought maybe I could hit the teleport in time, but that's not happening. Pieces' entrails were ripped out by a demon. Well, that's just a visceral image, isn't it? Alright, nurse. Oh, no. Actually, when I fall down, I should actually get more than enough health, I think, by the time I reach the bottom. Alright, down, 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 doom, doopy-doo, down, down. I think I was saying something. I don't remember what I was saying. Basically, it was if I can't tell the enemy's projectiles from my own, probably not a good idea to use that weapon. So Demon Scythe is interesting. I don't know if it's useful. Magic Missile. Is this controllable? Yeah, okay, so it's controllable. It follows my cursor, which is kind of cool. And I can release it that way. That's neat. Doesn't seem to use any additional mana when I hold down, so that's fascinating. I'm not sure it's actually all that useful, but again, fascinating. So I can just shoot, and that'll work too. I think it creates explosions. Okay, here we go. Okay, go all the way across. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, okay, so I pretty much healed up. I mean, it wasn't 100% heal, but it was decent. This is going to be an interesting fight against the wall flesh. Yeah, I think jungle's our next step. We go to the jungle. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a dip there. Go to the jungle, and we get the queen bee defeated. We're, I think, guaranteed to get bee nades, or at least a very high chance. And I think, like, probably 20 bee nades is enough to take out the wall of flesh. Something like that. Oh, I didn't summon back my friend, did I? There. Not sure it's necessarily going to be great for me, but he does seem to help. At least he distracts them. Or murders them before they can distract me. Okay, well, on the upside, yet another tombstone. That is an upside. I'm looking to create a graveyard at some point. Alright, don't appear right on top of me. That's just rude. Like, you didn't even ask first. It's just rude. Okay, we do want to dive at some point and get some Hellstone. Right, because we need the full armor, I think, before we attack the wall flesh. I don't know if it matters. Ideally, we wouldn't want the wall flesh to hit us anyway, but let's be honest. He's gonna. He's totally gonna hit us. It's just gonna happen. So to get used to that fact, it's gonna be a lot easier to deal with it. Okay, this whole top area that's gotta go. Potion of Return. How is that different than a Potion of Recall? Is it faster? Like, what's the... We gotta look at this. What the hell is a Potion of Return? Oh. Okay. Use the portal to go back the way you came in. That's kind of clever. I kind of like that. It's not actually useful to me right now, but I appreciate the thought. Actually, it is kind of useful for hell, so we don't die down here. More than likely, the portal disappears after the first use, right? I can't imagine it being a permanent portal. I mean, that'd be cool. Until you use another Potion of Return is what I'm thinking, but more than likely it disappears once you return. That's usually how these things work. Excuse me. Oh, I got tapped by lava. That's bad. Drink before you die. I'm gonna just grab all this good stuff down here in case there's... Yeah, because there's a healing potion. What do you know? Okay. Well, that wasn't pretty, but it worked. Okay, is there Hellstone down here? Should look for this stuff before I go sealing it off forever. There is Hellstone down here. Okay, if I take an obsidian potion, which now might not be a bad time for that. Take an obsidian potion. Oh, are you shitting me right now? Go away. Nobody likes you, and they think you're ugly. There. Alright, so now... Oh, wait. I thought I took the potion of... I thought I took the obsidian potion. Did I not? Am I going to die right here? I thought I took the obsidian potion, and now I don't. It says immune to lava. I'm immune to lava right now. Why am I not actually immune to lava, though? What am I missing? I'm obviously missing something. Because I was being burned. Maybe it just didn't... I don't know. That was weird. The molten pickaxe, by the way, is really fast. This is nice. Okay, I'm not actually on fire. It just appeared like I was on fire. I don't know. I mean, I was definitely on fire there briefly, but maybe it was... Maybe it was the firebolt that the demons sent at me. Maybe, like, that's a different kind of fire than the lava. I mean, it seems like if I'm immune to lava, I should be immune to fire. Apparently that's not a thing. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. Turn on smart cursor and do this. Imp, you have my back, right? Right? Hint, hint. You have my back. Hopefully. Because if you don't, this is gonna be a real short trip. Okay, we need to mine out some of this stuff anyway here, so... Yeah, this needs to be flat here. So I might as well just do this while I'm immune to lava so it flows out where I want it. Okay, so can we just make a hole here? Lava just drains. There. Yeah, I think the hellbats are setting me on fire, which is a different kind of fire than lava fire, which is weird, but okay. But yeah, apparently being immune to lava does not mean being immune to fire. Kind of counterintuitive, but okay, I'll deal with that. The fact that we know now is an important lesson. Now we know these things. I'm wasting some of my time here, but we don't need that much Hellstone. Probably should have created some of the armor. Don't necessarily need the armor set to make it useful. There. Get away, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're diving now. We're going to dive a little bit, and I can barely see my character. Hopefully that's going to be enough to get me out of here. Could, of course, always just use Magic Mirror if we get really stuck. Prefer not to do that until our timer's almost out, but if we need buses, double drives is all that. Yeah, I really like the Molten Pickaxe. It is really fast. I understand when we get to hard mode, there's like drills, and that'll be cool too. So I think the difference between a drill and a pickaxe is that the drill can't mine past the blocks. Like if I turn off the smart cursor and I tell it to mine, like, say, this block down here, I can do that, but a drill can't. So you lose some versatility with the drill, but I think it, like, increases your mining speed, so it might be worth it. Can we go down and, like, touch the bottom here? I think we actually get an achievement for that. Let's actually go for that. What the hell? Like, we might get occasionally poked, but, you know, there might be like a fireball that gets to us or something, but we have a magic mirror, so we can get out of here pretty soon. But I think there's an achievement for actually, like, touching the bottom of the map. So let's just go for that, and there's going to be Hellstone in our way anyway, so sure. Of course, it won't tell me if there's if I actually achieve the milestone because, or the achievement, rather. Because I actually have that turned off for Steam. Oh, okay, I think this is the bottom of the map here because it stopped moving the camera now. My character is definitely down here. What happens if I reach the end of the world? Do I just fall off? Do I die? I'm just at the edge of the world now. Alright. So I can just mine down here at the very bottom of the world where I can't go any further. Which is weird, but okay. We have 2 whole minutes left at the bottom of the world here, and I suppose we just keep going. On the upside, we're basically untouchable. On the downside, I can't really see me at all, but as long as I keep an eye, careful, watchful eye, on the timer here, we still have 2 whole minutes of invulnerability. Well, to lava anyway, I suppose not to anything. There's probably more ash than I will ever need in my life. We'll need to, like, what, 10 blocks, I think? To get all the Hellstone pieces we wanted? Well, I guess not the Fiery Greatsword, right? The Fiery Greatsword would be more Hellstone than that. So let's go up a little bit. So we mine the edge of the world. There you go. I guess the bottom is a kind of edge. Usually by edge of the world, I would mean, like, going to the far right or far left, but that works too. I don't know how much Hellstone we need. It's 3 for 1, right? So, how much do we have right now? 180. Divided by 3? Can't really do that math. If you divide by 6 and 18, then that's... Excuse me, that's 3 right there, right? So it should be 30 blocks. If I'm doing my math right. That should be sufficient. I don't think we have... Well, yeah, we have like 60 obsidian, right? So we can get another 180 and probably be good to go. So I don't... Well, we do have enough obsidian potion. We should probably do that. We can if we want to. Now, whether or not we actually need that much Hellstone, I don't know. But sure, I mean, we have the ability. It's kind of weird that we don't have a breath meter. I mean, I guess it would be hard to make out. Excuse me, am I on fire? Why am I on fire? Why am I... What? Oh, did I not keep a watchful eye on the... I thought I still had a minute. I thought I still had a whole minute. I guess I didn't. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter, because we got what we wanted, I think. The obsidian we put in, or was put in for us, in ores and blocks. Alright, well, we got the Hellstone we wanted, so whatever. Don't do this. 61. I don't think that's the math I did, so I think I was totally wrong on the math, but that's okay because it worked out anyway. Alright, so give me the Molten Greaves. There you go. Give me the molten breastplate. There you go. We are going to use the molten helmet, though not right now. Let's just let's put it in the vanity slot. We can put the rocket helmet away for right now. That looks interesting. Alright, and then the fiery greatsword would be nice, but looks like we don't have enough yet. Yeah, we only have 16. Probably takes like 20 or something to get the fiery greatsword. So we can make the molten fury. I mean, that might be good against the queen bee, but we also have the mini shark, so I'm not sure it's all that useful. So we have the Hellfire arrows. What do these do? Very strong knockback, 13 damage. As opposed to the wooden arrows, which do 5. Flame arrows do 7. I think the gesture arrows do 8, something like that. The Hellfire arrows are definitely the step up. Let's see, to be an ammo, right? Yeah. Yeah, they do 10. Alright, so yeah, Hellfires are definitely good. Go and stack those. So flaming arrows are like very passe right now, and so are the wooden arrows. We could probably make Hellfire arrows if we get enough Hellstone. Most of the stuff we can just toss. Alright, you go in here. And did we die again? I don't see... I mean, we did die just now, but I'm wondering if we need... Yeah, it doesn't look like we need anything else. Alright, the armor. We should probably put in our armor chest. Here we go. The meteor stuff. So that's all together. This is a vanity item, so that probably doesn't go in armor. Arguably accessories, but really there should probably just be another potion for... Oh, isn't there already a vanity? Yeah, there it is. Vanity. Alright. So I guess we'll put the Hellstone bars away for now. Where the Fire Blossom seeds. Looks like these are ready to go. So then we ask the painter what paintings he has. And if he has a certain painting, I think First Encounter is it. I think First Encounter indicates that this is a full moon. During full moons, death seeds blossom. Let's test that out and see if we can actually get seeds from this death bloom here. Deathweed, rather. We did not. So that didn't actually help us at all. So it must be another painting then. Only some of these are growing. Yeah, they don't grow next to each other. Well, no, actually, these two are. They are growing next to each other. It just takes time. Alright, well, let's not worry about that right now. We can plant another deathweed. I think we have enough seeds for that. Oh, that's right. It's in farming. Yep. There we go. That's corrupt seeds. Deathweed seeds right there. Alright. Up here and go ahead and plant that again. There you go. I take both of them? Or I only grab one? I just only grabbed one. Alright. Quick stack me. Did nothing, which I kind of expected. Oh, and Fire Blossom. We must not have planted the Fire Blossom seeds before. Alright, Dryad. Oh, you're down there. Eventually I will learn these guys' positions. I'm going to place them. You'd think it'd be easy, but for some reason it's really not. Okay, let's put Fire Blossom basically in the Blink Root planter box. We only have 6, so we're only going to make 6 here. There. Alright, and we'll put these, I don't know, above this thing, I guess. So, here, plant me up here. There. And then give me the Fire Blossom. So I'm gonna need those. There. Alright. Progress. Probably don't need the Lava Slime banner here. I mean, theoretically, somewhere on the Eater of Worlds, but doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go to the jungle. I think I'm ready to go to the jungle right now. We can spend more time in Hell later. So let's just go ahead and store everything here. Put you there. I guess we don't need the obsidian skin potion, so might as well go ahead and put that in here. Potion of return sounds cool. We should probably keep these, right? Yeah, if we're going to the jungle, we might actually find a good use for it. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of a weird setup here. I guess we just go ahead and do... Let's put this over. It's not going to do us any good anywhere else. Hellforge we can sell. Do you want to just buy my Hellforge for me, please? Thank you, appreciate that. You have a dog tail. Black studded saddle. Summons a rideable dark horse mount. Huh. A rideable white horse mount. Rideable painted horse mount. Summons rideable flamingo mount. Applies dye to minions. Heights can be flown windy days. Sapling. A dog license. We already have a cat license. So maybe it's because the cat's here? Hovers when thrown, works when wet. I mean, it's a glow stick. Damn well should. Alright. That's weird, but okay. Let's not use the mini shark right now. Maybe we put that away in ranged weapons. The thing is, much as I like the mini shark, and it does decent damage, it also has expendable ammo. I think we'll also put the ammo away right now. Musket balls away. Yeah, all the musket balls. And we do have 800 of these, which is good, but we might need that for later. Okay, we'll put the fishing spots. Another Hellbat banner? How many of these do I have? More than I need, that's for damn sure. Okay, jungle time. So, where's the best jungle to go to right now? We could actually build to... Well, we do not have very far on this minecart, do we? I thought we were picking up a lot of minecart tracks at some point. I guess that'd be in building? Let's see. I do not see minecart tracks in here. Which is weird, because I thought building materials would be sure where it'd be. It would be miscellaneous. Now, the trouble is, I have a structure, but it's also a very confusing structure, so it doesn't always like line up with what I expect to see. Summon, range, and ammo. Furniture, maybe? It's definitely not furniture. I mean, I wouldn't really have expected it to be furniture, but I wouldn't have entirely been surprised either. Okay, I mean, it's not in potions or explosives or melee. I mean, I guess I could have used them all. That seems odd, though. I thought... Let me do a quick sort here. Sometimes that rearrange actually helps me, like, identify them, but I don't see minecart tracks in here. There is a mod that lets you, like, basically start typing stuff in. And when you do that, it actually just shows you exactly where it is. It's called Magic Inventory, I believe, and I think we want to use that at some point. Not yet, but... Not for this run, but definitely for the next run. I mean, I'm looking at fishing now, because at this point, I don't even know. Alright, well, anyway, it doesn't seem to be here. Is it down in crafting? That'd be weird. Yeah, too weird to be actually true. I have no idea. And we haven't made a minecart box up here, though probably should at some point. And this is only going to go so far. I forgot we got the bee minecart. I totally forgot about that. Alright, well, this isn't going to go very far. Yep, there it goes. I thought that I would be able to grab hold and it would pull me towards it, but that is not how that worked. Alright, so that didn't work out. I guess really what it comes down to is that the extendable platform goes just as far, if not further, than the minecart right now, so I might as well just run for it. And that's going to be safer as well. I must have used up my bounces, because apparently I didn't bounce. And definitely gonna take that. I need that for later. Okay. We know the jungle's over here somewhere. There. That wasn't so bad. Just had to jump at the right time. But I really thought like you could do like that and it would take you down to the ground. Even though it's technically faster, it doesn't actually hurt, or at least that's what I was told. But I'm guessing I must not have used the grappling hook at the right time. Use it just a little bit too late, and you smack into the ground at the same time that your grappling hook hits the ground, then it looks like it didn't work, but it would have. You just been like a half second faster. I mean, why even pass it up, right? There's money there, might as well pick it up. Oh, though my imp has disappeared again. There you go. And hopefully these size actually help me in defending myself in the jungle. But that's hard to tell. I don't know if we're going to fight the queen bee today. We actually just find the hive, that'd be a good first start. But again, I don't know how likely that is. I always forget how far away this jungle is. The potion of return will help slightly with like a run, basically, if I use the magic mirror. But instead of using the magic mirror, I should use the potion of return instead. Alright, did turn all these back into platforms, didn't I? That's not a big deal. We can run past most of these guys anyway. Just worried there for a minute that we were going to be totally knocked out, but these guys don't know what they're doing for the most part. Is that? I thought for a minute there that was Deathweed. Go and do this. Some of these vile mushrooms could be useful. It seems to be cutting some of the stuff. Okay, here's the jungle. Or one of the jungles, I suppose. Alright. How do we get in here? Looks like it's here. Nope. Looks like it's here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Bit overgrown. Has been a bit. Just go down. Looking for spores, and they're not going to be appearing for a little while. They might have respawned. I don't remember what exactly governs the spawning of spores exactly, and I don't know if they do respawn. I'm kind of hoping they do. Let's look at this. I want to go... Just keep on going straight down, right? Straight down? I mean, it could be the hives, like, over here. So we'll keep going this way. My main problem with this is that we want to explore more of the jungle, not re-explore old territory. I guess it's not even re-exploring at that point, right? So the more new territory we can find, better off we are. Alright, give me a smart cursor. We're going to keep... Well, I guess this is kind of retreading some old ground by going this way. Going deeper might actually be better before we go to the west, right? I don't know. There could be a hive in here. I have no idea. More than likely it's deeper, though, where the actual... Yeah, okay. Where the jungle spores are. Oh, hello there, fairy. Want to leave me somewhere? Alright, sure, why not? You can leave me wherever you like. Where do you want to leave me? Yep, I see you. I see you. Where do you want to go? Can I catch a fairy? I don't think I can. This fairy apparently wants to lead me somewhere. Where do you want to lead me, buddy? I mean, if you're not telling me, it's very hard to do anything. Let's see. I've already been here. Fairy's still technically following me. A violet husk. No idea. Poison could be a problem, but not that bad. It's not that bad. The fairy stopped following me. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it could have just been leading me to, like, a heart container, which isn't that great, but they are kind of useful. Want to make another heart lantern. We definitely need to find all the heart containers we can possibly get. Looks like the thorns do respawn, which I suppose shouldn't be too surprising. Okay, we want to go... I'm maybe down from here, but... Is there a good place to just naturally go down from here? Let's see. Definitely not here. This sword is not the best. I mean, the falling star would be pretty good, but... Alright, let's just go from here and down. And see what we can do. Maybe we'll encounter the hive. Could happen. Doesn't seem likely at this stage, but it could happen. It still feels a little slow for a molten pickaxe, but... It's going through tin pretty fast. That's nice. I don't think we need any tin right now. Well, I guess... We were making tin chandeliers for the NPCs, so I think we're still a little short. Alright, well, there's a hornet there, which is nice and all, but doesn't help us. It's interesting. I think the light's coming from the molten pickaxe. Actually helping us map out a little bit more than we normally would. And is that a jungle spore down there? If it is glowing? Something's glowing. There we go. That worked out. Yep, that's the jungle spore. Okay. Well, not the hive I'm looking for, but I'll take what I can get at some point. And I don't know how many jungle spores we need. It's probably like 40 or so. Might be less. The chakrams are an unfortunate disappointment. I remember being really excited about them before, but I guess I didn't really have that many ranged weapons at the time or something. I don't know. There must have been a reason for why I was excited to them, but right now I am disappointed. Kind of surprised the molten pickaxe isn't doing more damage to a plant-based enemy. Hoping for a hive, but who knows? This could be just running into the corruption again. Oh, there's the fairy again. Saying, hey, go this way, go this way. Alright, I mean, I'll get there, buddy, but it's going to take me some time. I understand, there's like bad guys all around. It definitely wants me to go this way. Alright, I'll follow you. Oh, you want me to go up? Okay, I mean, I can do that. Is there going to be a heart container up there? That seems to be mostly what the fairies are concerned with, is heart containers. I guess they sometimes lead us to chests, right? So it could be good for that, too. And he's just gradually just poking me up here, going, hey, up here, up here. I see you, buddy. Yep, it's a heart container. Alright, you know what? That's still pretty good. Like I said, we need heart chests or heart lanterns, so sure, why not? Give me a heart container. Grab onto with the grappling hook, and there. Actually, no, we're not one short. We have 400, so we're good. I was going to say, we're short one. No, just my health is down a little bit. Alright, there's some stuff around here I can grab. Jungle spores actually can be mined with a sword. Interesting. What is this? Grasshopper statue. Okay. You can spawn grasshoppers with that, but you can't use them as bait. So it's not as useful as all that. I don't know why you'd want to spawn grasshoppers if you can't use them as bait. I guess because you think they look nice, if you like have a grasshopper fetish. Is fetish the right word? I mean, it might be, depending on, you know, why you like grasshoppers, but you just like them, you know, as a friend, then fetish is probably not the right word. Fascination? That could be it. There we go, that was beautiful. Okay, jungle bat. Oh, we have a jungle chest in there. Pretty sure we haven't seen this one before. The 50th Hornet. That's actually pretty good. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, Dr. Bones. Heard about you. And I'm glad I can touch you and you can't touch me, because apparently this is not the right weapon for this, but you're also on fire, so I'll take what I can get. He has a chance to draw something good, I think. Let's see what. We got the archaeologist hat. That's not bad. Mostly good vanity item. There we go. Got the jungle spore. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Another anklet of the wind and flaming arrows. Not all that great, really. Okay, let's see if we can follow these hornets to their chest. Do I need gold? Don't know if I need gold or not, so let's just grab it just in case. Still, it's going to drop on my head, though, so be careful of that. Might as well pick it up. There you go. Alright, hornets. Do you guys have a hive around here somewhere? This looks like a dead end to me. But there might be something to the west here. At the very least, we're going to get a bunch of jungle spores. And by bunch, I might mean 12. What do we have right now? 7 here somewhere. That's no grass seeds. 21 right now. Okay, that's not bad. Give me like double that, and we might be on our way to creating most of the stuff I wanted to create. And if we get double that, we might actually find our way to the hive. Somewhere around here. Watch me find the Guardian Nature's Gift. Don't know what that is. What is a Guardian Nature's Gift? 6% reduced mana users. That's decent. That is a decent find. Alright. Anything reduced mana usage could help us out in whatever boss fight we're going to be doing. I can't exactly aim here. It looks like it's being stopped by that. Oh, there we go. Sometimes the aim is true. There you go. It's the kind of push we're looking for. Speaking of push, hello. Another magic mirror. It's pretty crazy. Just leave this here. I don't really want to deal with this right now. He just fell, not to his doom. Oh, he's trying to hit me anyway. That's just rude. Why are you so troublesome to hit? Like, I actually don't get it. There we go. Thank you, Imp. That was very helpful. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, we're going to get some mining cart tracks here. That's good. It seems so weird that I've lost them. I want to go back to previous videos and see, like, where exactly this stuff went, because it couldn't have gone far. Like, I know I did, like, this exact thing for a very, very long time. Are you telling me I used up all those minecart tracks and it barely went, like, a tenth of the way across the sky? I mean, I'd believe you, but it does seem weird. Like, there is a lot of minecart tracks that we have grabbed over the years. Years? It seems like years. Over the sessions, probably more accurate. And it does seem weird that they would just disappear. Doesn't seem right. This should go for a while, though. I'm gonna die again? I'm not careful. Drink a potion, just to be on the safe side. I do still have a poison on me, unfortunately, from that jungle slime. And these hornets are no joke. They just want to move in fast and murder you. Much like real hornets. Am I underneath the corruption right now? I believe no. Then why, pray tell, is there demonite ore over here? That seems like an odd thing to be if there's no corruption here. That's a very good question. I don't have a good answer to that. Hoping this leads me somewhere. Sometimes the minecarts will lead you into honey. Not a lot of times, but sometimes. And if that's true, if it actually works out that way, then that's where the hive's going to be. I know I see the jungle spores. I see them. I know that's ostensibly what we're down here for, but we're also down here for minecart tracks too. Okay. I mean, more hornets could mean we're on the right track. I'm tempted to grab all the silt. It's probably not actually worth it. I mean, they could just be hornets down here because, you know, hornets are down here. That is wired to create bats, I think. Is that a bat statue? I think it'll just create bats. I think that's what it's there for. That is weird. I don't know why you would want to wire up a bat statue. I mean, I guess if you want to get bats, but that would only get you the bat emblem, I think. That doesn't actually get you any drops from bats. Though, you know, it's terrain generation. It does what it does because it does what it does. It doesn't do it for any particular reason. It just does it because it's like the thing on the list to do. Okay, you're gonna be a dick about this, but you're on fire, so that's something. I can drink another potion. That's great. So my cart's going quite the distance here. The poison darts don't go through water, so there. That's the way to do that. Just don't drown. Very important. Good first step. Don't die. Pro tips here, ladies and gentlemen. Pro tips you can only get here. Do not die. It's one of those subtle things. It's very important you get the first try. You can, of course, eventually learn it, but it's much better if you just don't die at the outset, and then everything else just kind of all falls into place. This minecart's going to go like the entire length of the world. Watch. I mean, probably not. That'd be kind of hilarious, though, if it did. Where did all my minecart tracks go, though? There's no way I used them all. There were a lot of them. Like, how many do I have right now? I have 362 right now. That's enough to go... I mean, I guess I don't know how large a world is. And based on... trying to base this on, like, how far our hell bridge is. Based on that, it would seem to indicate that really what we come down to is probably a world about, I'd say, 3,000 bricks. Might be more, might be less. I actually don't know. It might be, let's say it's 2 times that, 6,000 bricks. I'm going to drown here. It's going to happen. Hoping I'm going slow enough that it won't happen, but or slow enough that I can grab all these without being an issue. This could be a problem. I don't have a gills potion on me right now. We will lose an awful lot of health. Okay, no, looks like we're going to lose some health, but it's okay because we're going to come up and it'll be alright. Yeah, there we go. We lived. See? Good. 6,000 bricks across? I don't know if that's actually a thing. I don't know how big worlds are. I suppose I can look it up. No harm in doing that, I suppose. Sure, let me look that up right now. Be Terraria. Oops. Just to kind of get an idea of, like, how big do I need to make their minecart track? Large world size, I guess? I'm trying to think about how to look this up. Large world size. There we go. 8,400, actually. 8,400 blocks wide. That is a lot of minecart track. Now, granted, we don't necessarily need to go all the way across. We're probably going to be okay with 6,000 if we do that. But that's definitely more than I thought. I'm going too fast. Grab that. I mean, really, if it's going to be 8,400, we do not want to lose, like, a single one of these tracks. We're going to need every single bit we can possibly get. Some good distance on that. What is that? Oh, it's another wire. Usually the wires we see are red. This one's blue. Oh, because this is a... Okay, this is the temple. Which is nice and all, that we know where the temple is, but... unfortunately, we can't get in here with our... I don't think you can mine into it. I think the golem is basically unreachable until, like, late hard mode. So, I mean, it's good to know the temple is here, but it doesn't actually help us right now. And we can mine this out if we really wanted to, but we need to find the entrance, and I don't know where that would be right now. Excuse me, sir. Alright, I mean, the hive could be anywhere. Turn this back on. Well, why not all that? How many bricks was that? 540? That's not bad. 540 free mining is pretty good. Or free, got a recall potion from that. That's not bad. Yeah, 540 free. Wow, my brain just stopped. It is getting pretty late. It might almost be time to close up here. Anyway, free stuff is good. Basically what I'm trying to say. Long way about it. Free stuff good. Like free stuff. Give me more of that stuff, please. Yeah, this is definitely the That's a lot of different traps there. I don't want to see the entrance here at all. Maybe it's on the other side. It's possible. It means you have to go, like, all the way around. I mean, we're going to do that eventually anyway. It's just good to know where it is. I'm just hoping that the hive would be around here, but I don't see it. Let me mine across this way. Where am I right now? We're deeper than we have been before, so that's good to know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to identify this is where the temple is. I'm going to try to remember this. It's going to be very important later. But it's going to be much, much later, and I don't know if I have the mental space for that right now. I mean, it could be it'll get filed away as something I should remember. And I go like, oh yeah, didn't we find that? Where is that? And not be able to find it later on the map. That seems like a very likely possibility. I kind of wish you could, like, pin stuff on the map. I don't think that's a thing, but it'd be neat. I don't think that's a mod. That would be kind of neat, though, to be able to just pin stuff. Even if it was just, like, stamps like Breath of the Wild, that'd be sufficient. Just, you know, this is where the dungeon is, or this is where I need to go back later, or, you know, whatever you want to make those stamps mean for yourself later. We might never see the hive. I want to get the hive because I want to fight the queen bee. And I want to fight the queen bee, obviously, before hard mode. I don't know if you can fight the queen bee after hard mode. So I'd rather not lose out. We can actually fight the queen bee. Just need to find, at some point, some kind of cavern's going to lead us to her. It's going to be great. Or lead her to the hive, anyway. Not necessarily to her. Just keep going, I guess. We'll get there eventually. Lava. Well, that's unexpected. Guess I went a little bit too deep. I don't know. It's a big open area. This will be great for fighting Plantera later. Oh, here we go. Hive. Here we go. Alright, I don't exactly remember how to proc the queen bee here. Oh, okay, that was bad, but we lived. Somehow. I did go a little farther than I wanted to there. So I think it's like grabbing like royal jelly or something. It's like specific thing to specifically grab the queen bee. Alright, so then we just need to mine into the hive here. There's honey there. I think we want to actually sit in the honey because that actually gives us a regen bonus. So we don't want to mine underneath if we can avoid it. Let's go across on that side if we can. Remember to use the grappling hook wherever possible. Okay. Try to get my double jump working, basically, in my favor. Here we go. Alright, so we'll go up to this here. Yeah, this looks like about where we want to be. Let's get rid of this water, get some of this silt out of the way, and we should be able to mine, like, directly into the hive, more or less. Basically flatten this out. Excuse me, sir. Why did I jump there? That was weird. Didn't need to jump there. I guess I was just pushing too far forward. Oh, the silt's going to be a slight issue. Well, what the hell. We can use some silt. Just mine it as it drops. We could always extractinator it. That's a verb now. Sure, we'll go with that. That's a verb now. I've decreed. Most of this stuff is going to go into the void bag. I gotta remember that, because technically our bag is full right now. I just mine above the hive and not into it. I very well might have done just that. Looks like we can get inside. Alright, yep, we've got hive stuff. Okay. I'm being poked a lot, but that's not too bad. Can I shoot you guys a lot? Yeah, there we go. Star Fury working out to our favor here. There you go. And looks like the honey is healing us as well. Okay, so I think if I destroy that big gooey stuff there, that would call in the queen bee, and I do not want to do that yet. But I do want to come back here. The trouble is I'm about to, like, quit for the day. I don't know if I use the potion of return, if the portal's going to stick around. And I guess that's just something we're going to have to find out. This is probably not the only hive, either. Yeah, so if I destroy this thing, the queen bee comes out and says hello. And by hello, I mean it wants to kill us. So we've got to be careful about that. Okay. Alright, let's use the potion of return. Assuming we actually have it around here. Where the hell did it go? I don't need the coffee. You can go and drink that right now. There you go. And potion of return. There should be a nice... There we go. Potion of return. Okay. Did make a portal. Let's see if that sticks around when we come back. So. In the meantime, though, sort my items here. We probably don't need a second Inkling of the Wind, but I don't know that's true. So we won't put that away. The Grasshopper statue we probably don't need at all. Violet Husk is only for dying. Grass seeds we probably don't need at all either. I'll go ahead and put that in the farming just in case we do need jungle grass seeds. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but maybe we do. The Guardian Nature's Gift. Oh, I really like the necklace right now. I like the stuff we have right now. I don't want to give up any of our stuff. Minecart tract, Archaeologist hat we can put in vanity. There you go. Oh, we don't need the grasshopper statue. We can just chuck that. Okay, what do we got in the void bag? We got a couple of things in here. Eh, not that much. Ancient Cobalt Helmet. Increases maximum helmet mana by 40. 5 defense. I mean, the thing is, though, the Molten Helmet. Yeah, right now at 23 defense with that. That's pretty decent. Actually, that's 23. Sorry. It doesn't calculate until after... Yeah, there we go. Now it's 30. That's pretty good. Probably still want the Mining Helmet for right now. Violet Husk. We should probably just make a die chest, huh? Do we not have a die chest? We do not. Alright. We probably need to put in a die chest. That's in furniture. Die chest is going to be the sandstone chest because it's equally useless. Because I don't know if we're going to be doing die, but we might. We might. So here. Rename. Oh. Oh, I got out of there. What happened? I hit the wrong button. I hit the F11 button. Okay, don't do that. That scared me. Die. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here that's for dyes, so we're good. I have an ivy chest. I don't know if that matters. So I guess right now, I'm not going to use this for anything, so we'll put that off to the side. Hornet banner. Ooh, that might be good for when I'm fighting the queen bee. I don't know if that helps necessarily, but it couldn't hurt. We're going to want to turn this into a lantern. Yeah, I think that's what we wanted to be doing. Okay, let's put the furniture away. I mean, we might as well put up the mining carts before I forget. And of course, the silt blocks, might as well use that too. So, extractinator. Go ahead and silt me here. And if it's not going to give me too much here, it's at least a little something here and there. Platinum. Sapphires. That's about it. Alright, I mean, it wasn't horrible. Could have been worse. Go ahead and put the potion of no return away. That does seem pretty useful, though. So that must be a new thing, because I don't remember the potion of no return before. Okay, what do we do with the life crystal to make a lantern? I forget. Don't you tell me. Just chain. Just 4 chains. We have that in the miscellaneous here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have the fire, which I believe is in furniture. In furniture, or is it in building materials? It's in furniture. Because these will stack, so we might as well keep them. And then we basically want to set up the area that we're going to fight the queen bee in. And do that proper. So, yeah, give me a heart lantern. That'll give us some regen there. Might as well do the star. Yeah, we might as well do the mana too. I don't know if we're going to be doing any mana. Oh, I don't have bottles. Right, all our bottles are filled with water right now. I need some bottles not filled with water, but the star's in. Do I have sand? I should have sand. I should make glass with that. I do have some sand. Let me grab, say, I don't know, 30 sand. That's probably way more than I need, but we'll go with it. Come down here to the glass kiln. And it makes me some glass. With the glass here, I can make bottles. 2 bottles per single thing of glass. That is a lot of glass. Okay, with the bottles that I can then put in here, I can then make the star in a bottle, theoretically. Might be up. I got 50 stars. That's a little crazy. It's still not crazy enough to actually use a star cannon, though, so... Alright, so we'll be able to put those basically anywhere inside the hive, which will be great. Okay. So before we end today, I might as well just use the minecart tracks, because who the hell knows where the hell I put the other ones. I'll look for them later. Let's build... That's right, space actually increases our jump height. I forgot about that, and this is technically space. Can I... There we go. Alright, this should be simple enough, right? We just want to go to the very edge. I'm surprised there's no harpies here. Like, how are we lucky enough not to get harpies? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I forgot when you do the smart cursor, it's not. It's not smart. So no smart cursor for me, thanks. Okay, I think that turned the smart cursor off. We can go this at speed. 500 actually isn't that much compared to the size of the world, I suppose. We do already know which sky islands are in this direction, or at least we know most of them. I guess we don't know all of them. So we're not going to locate anything too clever around here. Guess that was too fast. Try that again. Very Wallace and Gromit here. Don't know if you guys have ever seen that skit. Basically, they do this exact same thing in a real train. It's a little absurd. It is hilarious, though. Poor Gromit, man. I mean, Wallace tries his best too, but Gromit, like, he is full of protection, and you gotta love the guy. Yeah, this is not gonna take us very far. That's alright. It's minecart track we didn't need to make. We're just repurposing it. And this is gonna be great when it's done. It's gonna stretch the entire length. Now, chances are we're gonna have to make some of our own. My guess it's probably wood and iron. Is there enough iron in the world to be able to do this? That I don't know. It doesn't actually go that far, does it? We're already down to double digits. We're down to single digits and in right now. There we go. Well, that was easy. How far did that take us? Not that far. Yeah, 8,000 doesn't sound like a lot, but it really, really is. Okay, the portal did not disappear. That's good. I was worried about that. Like, if I use the magic mirror, does that fuck up the portal? Apparently not. Good. Okay, so to fight the queen bee, I do not know. We probably want... probably hellfire arrows and the molten fury. I mean, the mini shark could be okay. I don't actually have the molten fury. Did I not make the molten fury? At the very least, grab the hellfire arrows. Put those in our inventory. Top ones are done first, as far as I know. So I might as well do that then, in case I run out of molten fury arrows, or hellfire arrows, rather. Did I not? I apparently did not make it. Okay, well, in ores and bars here, we should have enough. I have 65. That should be sufficient, I think. Let's see. Here we go. I can make Molten Fury. Do that. I can make the sword. Do that. That's everything. Like, we could do the Molten Hammocks. So I guess 100% axe power, 60% hammer power. It is better. Sure, why not? We have the 15 bars for it. What the hell? Do it. And that's it. That's all we can do. Alright. And it's large, too, which is actually not a bad qualifier for a hammer. Alright, so put this away. Alright, so we set up, basically. Oh, put the Hellstone away. There. Alright, so basically we set up. We have enough wooden platforms to do stuff with. We probably don't need the sword. That's going to just be in here for a bit and wait for us to make the Terra Blade. We'll hang that up. We probably don't need the wood right now, so just go ahead and put that in... Oops, building materials. That's otherwise not very helpful for us. Probably don't need the bait, but whatever, we'll keep it around. Sure, why not? The shock room, in case we run out of ammunition and magic. At least then we can do some kind of damage. Alright, this could have potential. I don't know if magic missile or demon sights are going to help us at all, but at the very least, Immerse Imp Staff will. Alright, but that'll be next time when we fight the Queen Bee. So thanks for watching. This has been Terraria. I'm Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe too, and I'll see you guys next time.